Hello. Hello, Sandy. Sandy
Hi,
Hoekstra.
Susan.
How are
Susan
you?
Serrao. I'm great. Doing
Good.
great. Excited to dive into this one.
Oh my God, I love this one so much.
Me
It's
too.
like it's one that I was like, I don't know, when I wrote it, it was, well, should I tell you how I conceived it first? Okay, first off,
Yes.
this is Sandy Hoekstra. I'm Susan Serrao. We're doing Filmmakers Take. And this is basically when we break down a sketch of the different ways that we thought either we conceived ideas or things that happened behind the scenes that were really funny or things that happened that were surprises, all the stuff, all the good stuff. And today we're going to be talking about death by vitamin C. So, I mean, it is on the package that you could die. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. I don't. I've actually never read the package. Maybe I should have done that as research as the writer.
I was totally gonna yes and you. I'm like, oh yeah, you totally can die.
Totally die. I mean, there's deaths every year, and some people take vitamin C. So this one actually happened when I was working on the set of Fargo and season 5, and we were in this, like, there was like the stars tent that had like Dave Foley and Juno Temple and Jennifer Jason Lee and Lamorne Morris and Richa, and I can't pronounce her last name, so I'm not going to. We were in their tent earlier, and then we got moved to another tent, and we were told it was because of COVID practices. There were too many of us in the tent, but I know I was talking to Dave Foley too much. And I know that Dave Foley was not the one that complained about it. So anyhow, so we're in our own little tent, me and this other actor from Calgary called Coco, Colette, but she goes by Coco. And we just got really hyper, so hyper. And we were just talking because we're like, oh my God, we're rejects of Fargo set. And everybody on set knows it. Anyhow, we were laughing and being silly. And this assistant came up to us and was like, hey, can I get you guys anything from Crafty? And I was like, oh my God, I would love like a Perrier or a San Pellegrino, but can you stir all the bubbles out? Because I really just, I don't like the bubbles. And she's like, yeah, okay. And I'm like, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm just being an idiot. So she starts laughing. We're all like hyper. And then Coco starts telling me about how she's not going to drink pop this year. And she has a vitamin C packet with her. And she's like, I'm just doing this vitamin C thing where I'm drinking this. It's healthier and it's not pop. And then I started riffing off of that and just making it addictive.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then it just became this addictive thing. And then we just were laughing hysterically. And you know, when a sketch just kind of like writes itself like that, like I didn't really have to add too much to it
Yeah.
to get it to like the really ridiculous because we'd already gone there. But the thing that I probably added in the drafting, in like writing it in the different drafts was I got it to the Pulp Fiction stage of snorting it and overdosing. When you need your vitamin C, you need it quick.
Which that's where the sketch actually needed to go. It did need to go there.
It was a question I always had. Even after we shot it and edited it, I'm like, do we need to cut this part? Is this too far? Because I just wasn't sure if that would like, but if you're going to be an addict, it's going to go there. You know what I mean? That's where it's got to go, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's very like it goes extreme. Starts mild.
It's a sketch.
Yes.
So what do you think this do you have any ideas of like what you think this sketch means?
Oh, sorry, can you repeat that? You kind of cut out.
Oh, sorry. My internet's not great. I said, do you have any ideas on your from your perspective of what this sketch means?
Um, well, it definitely ties into the whole got milf theme and of women and doing um this one's fantastic because it's got all of these like beautiful women in it, and the story is very much about them getting together and having a good time, but then the friendship of trying to like watch out for one another when it comes
Yeah.
to the vitamin C. And as you do in sketch comedy, what we just said, that just taking it to the next level, taking a ridiculous idea already, and then going to like, where can you go with this? And I remember reading this sketch and thinking like, this is gonna be fun. This one's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I thought so too. And then when I saw like when we had the actors that read for it, I got so excited.
Yes.
Like Nancy, Victoria, and Jessica, they just
Yeah.
they kill it, right?
Yes. Yes. And
Oh, and
Laura.
Laura, yes, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. So
yeah,
perfect. So
yeah,
perfect.
so
Yeah.
perfect, so funny. Um, I don't know if do we want to watch and start and stop like we did last week?
Sure. Yeah. I love that. Yeah.
Okay, let's do. It's a fun feature. Let's use the feature. It's going to start
Yeah.
right now.
And this was shot at the College for Art and Design.
Yeah. Okay, mine was watching it, and she's like, "This part." She's like, "How could you do that? Like, that I would be so self-conscious of this close of my lips with not having like filler or not having like." She was basically saying I have skinny lips. How can I be comfortable having them that close up?
Chanel,
Hey.
I'm doing a drink run. Would you like your usual?
Oh, no thanks, Ruby. New Year's resolution, no more pop. I've replaced it with these vitamin C supplements.
Oh, really? Are they any good?
Oh my God, they're so good. They are fizzy and fruity and packed with B vitamin, electrolytes, and antioxidants. So good for you.
Oh, amazing. I'll have to try one.
Oh, yeah.
I actually looked up all of the benefits of vitamin C so I would be accurate. Like, that's how professional I am. It's so funny because we couldn't use in the Roku special, we had to blur out vitamin C packets.
Yes.
But I think it's kind of funny how it's blurred out because it becomes this drug you're not allowed to see, even though it's on every shelf in every store. Like, you're not allowed to see the packet. We can't show that on television, which was, I thought, funnier, which was just like an accident or like, just something that happened that just worked to our benefit, I think.
Yeah, totally, totally. I love the camera movement on this shot too, just like on you, and then it like waves over to show it and then comes back. It's funny. It's funny.
I'll let you know you can't have my secret.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and I think that this is to me, this stage is like the part where you're telling your friends, but you're like, oh, should I tell my friends? Like, because you're kind of too far in. It's like the boyfriend that you're like, you're really into, but you're like, actually, he's kind of a jerk. And I don't really want you to know about him, but I'm kind of seeing him anyhow. Like, that's how I feel about this.
Yes. And this sketch really explores like awkward comedy because there's like two very strong parts, and this is one of them where there's this awkward silence, or like it just hangs in the air. I just love it. You and Nancy are just so brilliant with this.
To work with. I love working with her. Yeah, because this is the first pointing out the weird, right?
Yes.
This is where we're like, oh, something's not okay with her and this vitamin C. What the hell's going on? I mean, but anyhow. Okay, let's keep going.
And you get them at any grocery store.
Okay. I'll go pick some up. Great.
I had to drink so much of this.
And that was another one that I didn't yell or say cut on, and you just like downed it.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be cut right after. She's like, okay, bye. And she leaves, and it's supposed to be cut. And you just kept joining. I'm like, okay. And then fitting the sound for the gulps to that was really tricky. Do you remember that?
Yes.
You edited this one, and I kept sending it back. I'm like, the gulp doesn't sync with the swallow. And you're like, shut up, Susan. No one cares.
No, gotta get it right. It's important. Sound design is very important.
Yeah. And this was shot over a couple of days because The first 2 scenes were shot at the Center of Arts. And is it changed? I thought it was Center of Arts and Technology.
It was called the Center for Arts and Technology. They just rebranded, so it's College of Arts and Technology now. So yeah,
Oh, very nice.
yeah.
College. Mhm.
And then the secondary location here at B&A.
Oh my God. I love B&A so much. B&A Kelowna, everybody go check it out. It's stunning. And it's
Yes.
so good. We didn't get the food this day, but yeah. Yeah, we actually, this is one of the locations that I actually paid for. A certain amount of time. It had to be during the day when they were closed. And luckily they were a restaurant that was closed during the day. They only opened at 4 or 5 p.m. And yeah, it actually took me quite a few weeks to go back and forth with them just to get in touch. But yeah, when we had it, it was, oh my God, remember there was a tour.
I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that.
I'm just going to take this down for a sec. There was a tour. There was a tour. I don't even know. It was like a corporate tour came through while we're filming and we rented the space. And I'm like, no, we've paid for this.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I totally forgot about that. And but they were like, as soon as we we talked to them, they were fine. Like everyone there was fantastic. But
yeah.
But
it was great to work with, but we're just like, what is happening? No,
yeah,
we're in the middle of, I'm probably
we're
like
like,
on my face, like who knows what.
yeah. The quiet on set wasn't so quiet.
Wasn't quiet. And I remember, I think we were a little bit behind. So I think I was a little bit stressed that these were interrupting because I'm like, no, we got to keep going.
Yeah. And didn't they gave us like a little bit of extra time because of that interruption too, which was really, we needed that actually.
Yeah. Cause I think I rented it for half a day or something like that.
Yeah.
It's only a few pages. It shouldn't take that long. Well, Susan, welcome to film. When you're producing, it takes a little bit longer because we did have 2 scenes in this one. The one we're about to watch and then the bathroom scene.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Should we keep going?
Yeah, sure.
Hello, ladies. Can I start you off with something
Laura.
to drink?
I'll have a crunchini, please.
Oh, I'd love a Pilsner.
Sounds good.
I think I'm just going to start with water for now.
I love that
Oh,
look.
stop. I just want a little bit. I don't want to waste any. I'm trying to
Wow.
be, environmentally conscious. That's all. I haven't
Stupid.
decided yet. That's all.
No problem. I'll give you a minute.
Great. Thank you.
What is that?
Oh, it's vitamin C supplement. It is so good for you. And there's so many incredible health benefits. Like it helps lower blood pressure and it prevents like gout attacks and it helps your body absorb iron. So good.
Like I'm even taking iron. Like so dumb.
I just want to comment on this too. Like Rochelle Hughes did such a beautiful job with the lighting. Like,
She did so well. Like
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't really know her work, but you did. And so I trusted you. But at times I was kind of like, God, I hope this looks good. Because it was really, it's a different look than the other sketches in that it's like really beautiful and warm and kind of like, I don't know. What lighting, you guys used some good lighting on this one too.
Yeah. And of course the lights in the background, that's actually just a part of B&A's setup. And it's a really nice ambience. So
Yeah, we had lots of places to choose from for the where in B&A to do this, but I like the wallpaper and the chairs here.
Yeah, the furniture is really nice. Great setup.
Oh my God, it's so good. Okay, keep going here.
Oh. Are you okay?
It's so good.
Chantel.
I was just thinking, like, with with like cocaine and stuff, sometimes they're like they're gums. So it just became about my gums as like the character. I was just like, everything has gums.
How many packets do you think you actually drank within the course of these 2 days for the course?
I have no idea. At least 15. Like, don't you think?
Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
3 times when like, because even that first one, I probably drank a few because I had to pour it in. We had to get the shot a couple times for safety, probably 3 times, maybe more.
Yeah.
And then I think maybe Nancy's scene, like The Office, I probably was just 1. But then how many times did we do this take where I had to chug that and then I do another and then I do another.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, if you're counting all of the powder and stuff too, it's a lot. It's a lot. I wish
You definitely were not getting sick over the course of these few days.
not at this point.
No.
I'm just getting sick of whatever else was in there of me. Okay.
Really healthy. You've never had gout.
Well, actually, Victoria Suter's the other person on the screen with me. And she asked before we did this, she's like, do you want me to do an American accent or an accent? And I'm like, no, be you. And she's like, I never get to act with my own accent. So that was kind of, she could just be herself.
Yeah, I love coming up here. She says vitamins. I love it. I love it.
We all laughed, like, what an original thing. That's it. Okay, here we go.
It's preventative.
Your Crantini. Your Pilsner. And have you decided on a drink yet?
You know what? I actually haven't had a chance to think about it. I'm probably just gonna have a little bit more water, if you don't mind, just like a little splash. It's perfect.
No problem.
Thank you.
My kids say this all the time to me. If I say, could I have some water? They're like, just a little splash.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Oh, lowering my blood pressure.
No, wait, whoa, Chantel.
Hey, let
What
go.
the fuck?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't know what just came over me.
How long has this been going on?
What?
I remember in that take as well, I think that we kept missing the fuck, and I had nothing to stop me. So I had to be like, you need to say fuck really loudly so that my character goes, what the hell? Oh, shit, what's going on? Because I just kept being manic and we could never get to the part where I realized, because I'm like, I need a reason to my behavior is weird. But
yeah.
then we got it and I was like, whoa. It was kind of a weird one like I've talked about this before about how writing it is one thing and then producing it's another thing. I know directing it is another thing. And then actually acting it is another thing. And as much as I've written it and I can see it when I write it, acting it is completely different because then I'm in it as the character. And it's like this one working with these 2 women, it was like so easy to like, they were on their parts really well that I could just be this character and not worry about, oh, she skipped a line. I'll do this to pick up. So that stop rolling. It wasn't like that at all. It was literally, I could react off of them. And it was like the words were just already in me because I wrote it. But it was just really nice to work with them. It was so easy.
They were both fantastic. Had a lot of behavior. There's so many fun moments in this. There's so many fun moments.
Yeah, I don't know how you edited this. I would have been like, I want to keep it all.
A lot of reaction shots. I love that.
It's true, because that can really mess with your pacing, right? Yeah. So, okay, we'll keep going.
The vitamins. How long have you been taking these?
Oh, like, I don't know, just like a couple days, like maybe a week.
Yeah, no, you need to stop.
Stop?
Yeah, you need to stop, Chantel.
It's not a problem. I just need a little bump.
Where are the other packets?
I don't have any on me there. That was my last one.
Give me your purse.
I just want to comment on this shot right here.
Yeah.
Ryan Wishart was behind the camera on this one, and he started doing this like ever so slightly zoom.
Yeah.
And it's just brilliant. Like it's so subtle. It's and it really like plays into this the camera movement really plays into your character, like the world's kind of like closing in on you a little bit, and you have so much behavior going on, like you're trying to keep this under wraps, the character. And I love this shot so much.
Shot too. I didn't know if it was Ryan or if was it Kim on the other camera.
I believe so. Yeah.
They both
Yeah.
did.
Oh, they do. It's so fantastic. Love our crew.
Dream team. I remember we took
Yes.
words of you all, and it was like dream team photo. And so easy to work with. Like everybody,
fantastic
attitude, and
yeah,
made everything happen. Yeah, I loved it.
yeah.
Okay, this is one of my favorite shots too.
Okay. Yeah, it's no problem. Thank you.
Okay.
Chantel, it's my purse. It's my purse.
Okay, every time I see this shot, I can feel my nail break because my nail broke. When she finally got it, my nail snapped off, like my actual real nail broke off so much, and it was so jagged, and I had to keep going. And then afterwards, I was like, my goddamn nail! And every time I see this shot, I can feel my nail breaking.
Well, you're a trooper. You'd never know. That'd happen.
Oh, yeah, I'm so professional.
Great.
Okay.
Chantel, you're addicted to this stuff.
No, I'm not.
Then why do you need to carry all of these around with you?
It's just in case I need, in case I want one.
No, girl, no more supplements for you.
Sorry.
That's beautiful too. The movement that you got in editing of how it's like here, then it comes across and it comes back and it comes in. And when it goes to Laura, it comes into Laura. Like there's movement going back and forth the whole time.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you plan that when you directed it?
Some of the camera movement because we were working with 2 camera setups at the time, and we purposely had the one camera kind of flicking back between you and Jessica, and we didn't want a full on static. Like there are quite a few static shots in this one, but again with like Ryan's like subtle zoom and between Kim and Rochelle, they were kind of like doing a little bit of sway on the other one. And then obviously like I won't go too much into it because we're not there yet in the sketch, but later on it becomes more handheld because the stakes are raising and it becomes more chaotic. So that's kind of where the camera movement jumps into. It goes from kind of this like flowing piece to chaos.
Okay. Yeah. And how much did you like you're saying Ryan did the zoom, the
Mhm.
zoom, and Kim was doing the weave, we'll call it?
Yeah. Well, technically that's a pan. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I knew that. I already knew that. And how much of this was direction from you and how much was this just them adding in their intuition or their own artistic?
The pan was definitely, that was a choice, but the subtle, so coming up here, there's a crash zoom, and that was 100% like that was a choice. We wanted that in there. Yeah. The subtle zoom, that was kind of something off the cuff that Ryan did, which I really appreciate because it just adds so much to the shot, and it's so subtle. And so like I mean, when I'm directing, unless there's like I'm fairly open to try. Like he told me after, I didn't realize that he was doing that.
Yeah.
Because I think I was on the other side of the other camera at the time, and so I was actually quite excited about it. So
Did we didn't have what am I thinking of?
Monitor?
We didn't have a monitor for this?
I think we had it set up for the other camera, if I remember correctly. It was quite a while ago. I can't recall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might have been set up for the other one because we took that camera as far as I recall, and then that became the handheld. So yeah,
Right.
we didn't have the monitor on it then because I actually did the camera work on that shot
I remember
because
you were like, I can explain it. They're like, just take the camera, Sandy. You're like,
yes.
okay, I'm getting in there.
Well, so coming up here, there's a shot where you get a bit messy with the vitamin C, and it was kind of one of those like one take things.
It was. It really
So,
was.
so there and in my mind, I'm like, okay, this is what I want, and I was explaining it, and I think they're like, well, why don't you just shoot it? I'm like, okay. So, which I'm so thrilled with how it turned out. So yeah.
Yeah, so good. I love it. I love it. Okay, keep on.
Yeah.
Away, please.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I just.
The server must be like, what is happening here?
This is the other super, super awkward moment. Another one.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Did
I love
you
this.
need more time?
Yeah.
More time. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, so that's Zolly, correct? That shot.
Well, that in that particular shot, he was pulling back
Okay.
on that, so he was doing like essentially what happened there with that shot. It's relieving tension. It's giving you a little bit more space as the character. So before it was like a subtle zoom in, that was like a subtle zoom out. So it's like there's a bit of breathing room now.
But there was also, isn't this the shot where you guys had it on the tripod and you were moving it forward as he's zooming back? Do you know what I mean? Like we set up for Zolly.
Did we set up a Zolly on this one?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Like, I don't know how to go back. Let me just see if we can go back a touch. There we go. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is the Zolly.
You're welcome. Did you need more time?
We'll need more time. Yeah.
You have the lights moved out. Maybe it is just a zoom back, but I swear we had a Zolly on this one. Because I asked you about it because I wanted to do a similar shot in Love Stuck. And I asked you what it was, and you said, "Oh, that's a Zolly shot." So then we said,
I don't. It had a very similar effect to a Zolly, but we would have needed to move it, and so and I'm pretty sure it was on sticks. It was on a tripod, so that. I apologize if I did say that was a Zolly because I'm pretty sure that was just a zoom back, like a zoom out, but. It very much had that Zolly effect with how it did pull back. So if we did do like a pullback with it with a zoom out or a zoom in, that definitely would have been a Zolly. So
okay, cool. All
Yeah.
right, let's keep going.
okay.
It's fine.
Just fine.
Some water.
What are you doing? Chantel? Chantel? What are you doing? Chantel! Get that out! Get it off! Get it off!
So that was the chaotic handheld shots.
Oh, it was so much fun. That was so much fun to do. Like I think in my real life, I would love to do that kind of thing every day in just my real life, but I can't because I would not be allowed to have my children and live the life I'm living. So to be able to do it on camera is just so much fun. Like having it be like even throwing the water over my shoulder I'm like, no, somebody has to clean that up. You don't do that. But to do that on camera, be like, and then pull it out and rip it like, and like, it was so much fun. And then having them on me, but then also making it so that you could see me because I could see camera was here, but also like, it's just so much fun to play with. And it's so chaotic and so heightened. And the screaming, oh, I love this so much. Oh.
that was really fun. It was fun to be behind the camera for those shots and just like getting right in there. And I love how Victoria's like holding your head really awkwardly, and you can kind of see Jessica kind of fussing on the side there, and you're just like full in, like
Oh yeah,
you're-
and I'm rubbing my gums. This one because I wrote in it. She rubs it in, takes a powder, rubs it in her gums. I'm trying to rub it in, and they keep pulling my hands away. Oh, it was so fun. Oh my God.
and the shot where you throw the water back, that's the crash zoom.
Oh, let's just have a little. Let's just, here we
Yeah. Right there.
Chantel. Chantel. What are you doing? Chantel, get that out!
go. Oh, the powder. Plus the powder, I was almost choking on it because it got down my throat, right? Like just the powder remnants, not the actual bits. And I'd be like, so beautiful. Okay, we'll keep it.
I'm so sorry.
Look at my face. That's a lot.
I obviously have a problem.
First step is admitting you have a problem.
Oh, God. Exactly.
What did you do for sound here? Is this ambient sound or did you add in? Because there sounds like there's cars passing maybe, or do you remember?
I remember looking. I'm trying to think which program we used for sound effects, because we definitely like added ambience in. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Now we're gonna get you some help.
Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you. Really. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and clean myself up.
Oh my God, we had such issues too with the tape because my top was so low and it would open up and you would see the vitamin C packet here.
Yeah.
You would see my bra and it was like such a mess. And then even in post, you had to go and like get rid of tape and get rid of the packet out.
Yeah, this one had a lot of special effects editing around that area.
Yeah. Oh my God. I just remembered that too.
Good idea.
Yeah. Wait, let's check your bra first.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. There's that.
Yep, clear.
Okay.
I am humiliated.
The crunching, that was not fully. That was actually you crunching on the ground.
Okay, this right here is probably why my parents give this sketch an inappropriate. That's their rating on the sketch. It's inappropriate. And it might be because of this shot.
It could be, but it was necessary.
Sorry, where else am I going to keep it? Up my ass or up there?
Can you pause it for 1 second?
Yeah.
That I remember. So this played at Toronto Sketch Fest. And I remember being in the audience watching this with everyone, and that shot, people were laughing like that. It's so funny because it just goes there. It goes there. And we had some conversations with some people afterwards of you in the bathroom stall.
It was like, you know this. It's like we make these, it goes out on YouTube, it goes on Roku, it goes wherever it goes. And I never see it with people, except for if it's like you and I, or if it's like my kids are watching it. And that's like my feedback of what's funny and what's not. And to see it at Toronto Sketch Fest, like they laughed in the first scene. They laughed at something. And then with Nancy, they laughed at something that I was like, just at my first little, they caught it. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know if you'd catch that or not. But it was so fun to see it with them laughing at things I wasn't expecting, but then catching things and like busting a gut. Near the end, they were busting a gut.
Yes.
And it was so rewarding. Like people don't really comment too much on YouTube or give you feedback, especially if you put a lot out. I don't know, like for me, I've just noticed like originally people would comment on everything because they were excited we were doing stuff. And now it's kind of like, they're just like, oh, cool. That's great. I'll like it. Or maybe I won't. But just to have that feedback was, such
Phenomenal.
a beautiful,
Yeah.
yes, comment, please tell me what you think, what you like, what you hate, all of it. I love it. Okay. Now we go to the Pulp Fiction bit.
Yep.
I've also didn't even know how to do this. I was like, as I was doing, I'm like, it's everywhere. Where do I have to actually make lines. How do I make lines?
But that's kind of the funny bit. It's so sloppy. It's so sloppy.
Oh my God. And that too, the sucking up of the powder. I was choking almost every time. And you're like, we can cut. Like, we don't have to. I'm like, no, we got to get the tape. We got to get it. What's it choking on powder when it comes to art?
Yeah, lessons learned on this set. Always have a bottle of water nearby.
Yeah, that would have been great. I mean, if we had a whole crew, I'm sure we could have thought of things like that. But you guys are all pretty busy. So so gross. So gross. Okay, so this was cut. I'll just stop in your faces like that. So this was cut, but we did this in one take. Like, we did the falling to the ground, passing out. They came in the stall. You panned over to them, shot them. I had to go reach behind the toilet of the next one and grab a water bottle to put it in my mouth so that it would activate the fizz, vitamin C, get it there while they're screaming, put the bottle back out of shot, go back to death, and then you panned back to me. Like, that was the actual shot.
Yeah. And that whip pan was so great because we were able to hide that cut in there because it threw the pacing off. So we had to and you can't even notice. Whip pans are brilliant for that.
I love me a whip pan. They're so funny too.
Yes.
They're funny. Like, I don't know why, but it's so funny.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's watch them scream. Oh my God. And remember, we had to practice screaming because Jess was doing like a horror movie scream.
Yes.
It was a show.
Yeah, we're like, no, this is comedy. This is comedy.
I was loving horror. I'm like, that's cool. Let's just scream. We don't need, like, because we were all like, whoa, she had such a good high pitched scream going.
Fantastic. People out there, cast her for horror too.
Yeah. Okay. And we had to have that weird because it made it funny again. Because I was like, this is too serious.
Yes.
That was right. It's because it's such a, I mean, come on, overdose death is not funny.
No.
How do you make it funny and not make it like this morose, terrible thing that it is and keep it in the comedy genre, the sketch genre, right? Wow, I just brought it down a notch by mentioning it. But anyhow, also the people in Toronto Sketch Fest were like, oh my God, the orange. That it was orange. And I think they thought we made something that was orange when really it was just chugging some water, spitting it out, letting it foam out of my face.
Yeah. It was perfect. It worked out perfectly. I didn't know how the orange foam was really gonna work, but yeah.
It could be. It might not have worked at all, and then that shot's just a waste, right?
Yeah,
we didn't have a backup. Which is also how I produce. We don't need a backup. This is gonna work. We definitely had backups for things that needed backups, but that one, it was like, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's dead. So it doesn't really matter, but it just added to it so much.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, do you remember storyboarding this one too?
Yeah. Yes. They're
Traumatized?
My storyboards, like, they definitely show angles, and
Yeah,
there's a little bit of 2D perspective on it, but yeah, they're nothing fancy. They're nothing fancy.
I think they're fancy enough. I think they're exactly. Actually, that's how I storyboard when I direct. Because that's what I saw you do. I'm like, well, that works. Like, I don't need everything in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think as long as you can explain what you want in the shot, camera movement, your close up, medium shot,
Yeah.
etc. Like, you can. They're just kind of an added bonus, because really, like, you can shoot something off of a shot list and then work with that, but I think having storyboards definitely gives people more of perspective of what you have in your mind. So I prefer using both shot list and storyboard. So
Yeah. Yeah. I actually worked with an animator for shot lists in a film we did in February. And it was so great because as I was working with them, they had the screen up on, like, we zoomed, and then they had what they said. I'm like, oh no, we like go over this angle a bit more and move in. And then they were able to do that, like, with this program. I don't know what program it was, but they were able to do that so quickly. And then I was like, that's exactly the shot I want. So when I was able to communicate that with them, and then all of because there was a few different cameras, like, it was a bigger crew of like 35 people. It was so easily communicated because it was like, this is what we're doing.
hmm
He knew, the camera people, the first, all the people knew exactly what it was that I was thinking or how I saw it, because
yes,
it's so clear. But it was,
yeah,
honestly, they use stick people. And
yeah,
it was just the circle, like, when you do that circle to make it dimensional, just where that was pointing was where the face was looking. So
which
they
is
knew.
perfect.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it's
a
important.
yeah. It's a great form of communication. That's what it's for, essentially. So
Totally. Yeah.
yeah.
I think you should publish your storyboards for this. Did you keep them or not?
I usually I keep any film I do. I have storyboards from. Yeah, yeah.
So fun. I've kept all of the like all of the files for everything that we use, like um all of the, like, from producing standpoint, all of the locations, all of the schedules, all of the everything. Because I was like, I don't
Yeah,
know, I just want to keep this. It's kind of fun.
yeah, yeah.
But anyhow, I don't want to take any more of your time unless you have something you want to say about Death by Vitamin C.
I would like to say thank you to everyone
Yes.
that was a part of it. Being the locations, the crew, the cast, and thank you for having me direct it. It was fun. It was fantastic.
Stop it. Thank you. My goodness. You just, like, you brought, like, exactly what I saw when I wrote it. Boom, it's there. Like, it's so good, Sandy. You did such a great job.
Thank you.
I love working with you.
I love working with you.
Okay, so we're going to come back next week and we're going to do another short or another sketch. And I will tell you what it is next week. I'll tell you before next week, Sandy.
Okay.
The rest of you don't know because I don't remember. I have to wake up my kids to bring them to work right now and go on a hike. So, this is where this ends.
Okay, sounds good.
Gosh, this is fun. Like, how I totally forgot about the tour and stuff like that. And I didn't know about Ryan's Zoom in. So that's so fun to learn.
Yeah, yeah, it's fun. Some of the best moments are the ones that aren't planned, honestly, that
Yeah.
if you're open to that and being flexible,
Yeah.
I think magic can be created.
It's beautiful. Okay, thank you so much, Sandy. Love you.
Love you too. Thank you.